Hello and welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Nefarious. I am the Decepticon gamer, and I went the wrong direction. I was supposed to go to the brig, which is down, not up. What are you numbskulls doing? Why is Mayapple out of her cell? Why is my brig pink?
It was just so gloomy down here.
Pink is a pretty color, boss. It's a lovely color, but that's not the point. This is a brig. It's supposed to be gloomy and depressing. I designed it to crush the hopes and dreams of our prisoners into a malleable paste that I spread over my toast. Literally? Is that one of those intangible concepts given physical form kind of thing? If not, I wouldn't be putting any kind of paste our prisoners emit onto your food. It does not sound sanitary. That's it. I'm dropping you all in the ocean. Scatter, we have to file off our serial numbers.
Ugh. Don't be such a sourpuss. They were just trying to make me feel better.
You might want to know I found your little experiments. And here you've been giving me a hard time about being a villain. All the while you were running unethical experiments behind everyone's back. Have to say, I'm super impressed.
You aren't the only one who's willing to do anything to achieve victory. But what Adeptco became wasn't anything like what I wanted it to be. Dr. Cackle lied to me. He took it too far. Crow, if you help me put him out of commission, I'll consider us squared.
Square, huh? No more pouting at me.
Even Stevens.
If we have time. So, secret stage added. So that'll add a new level there. Go back. Zoop. Okay, so then we need to go and knock it off!
I can't help it, I'm hungry!
We have a strict policy about not eating the staff here. I mean, there's a whole lot you can do to the minions, but eating them is definitely out.
Not him, he has batteries, delicious electric energy!
I guess your battery is low, huh?
Yeah, Lava Place has a whole bunch of thermal energy I can devour, though. Can we go there so I can recharge? Please, please, please!
Oh, that voice is hard to do. I tell you what, Small Fry. Keep chasing this minion here, and when I stop finding it funny, we can stir up some anarchy in Sokochi.
Deal!
Get her away from me, boss! Make it stop! And another new location. All these extra levels. Okay. So many distractions. So many distractions. Okay. So that is that. And then we can go ahead and go back up to go to the next area. Oh, we need one more. I require one more. Can't get up. Crow Beans, what's up, buddy? I really need a solid, my man. If you promise never to call me Crow Beans again, I'll consider your request. So, check it out. Before you threw me into Princess Jail, I had a thing set up. A thing? A thing at a place with some people, 5 of them to be specific, like a hand. In this metaphor, I am the all-important thumb. You lost me. Short version, I've got a booking as a contestant in a hot new game show, and I really cannot miss it. This is a matter of life and death. Is it? Yes. Is it really? I am not wrong. We are too busy. Those things are scams anyway. Oh, come on, please.
As ludicrous as this sounds, sir, it is my recommendation that you should participate.
What? Why?
This particular show, Would You Date a Supervillain, has a viewership of well over 3 million people every week. Your reputation alone would skyrocket, not to mention growing social media engagement, increased merchandise sales, and I'm projecting a 6% rise in fear-mongering.
Are you sure?
100%, sir.
Alright, fine, but this better not be a waste of my time. This is absolutely a waste of my time. Welcome, everyone. This week's Would You Date a Supervillain, known in hero circles as Why Would You Date a Supervillain? I am your host, Manfred Frowney. We have 3 very lucky bachelors here with us on stage today. Is that lady a bachelor too? Yes. Security! First contestant, come on out, please. Everyone put your hands together for the beautiful Princess Cherry Mayapple. Princess Mayapple is from the fabulous beacon of civilization, Macro City. When she is not making policy decisions, she enjoys organizing go-kart races, playing golf and tennis, and beating the crap out of her friends in kingdom-sanctioned fight matches. Wait, what? Princess Mayapple, ask away. I almost unplugged my controller.
My first question is for everyone. How would you prepare for a date with me?
Build a giant robot. First, I would construct a giant robot in your image. Then, with it, rampage through Macro City in your name, earning you the fear and respect of your once docile population, turning them into fanatical slaves for your globe-spanning empire. All will know you and learn to shiver at the mere utterance of your name, a fear that runs deeper than anyone else could ever concoct. Wait, what was the question again?
Next.
Well, I would start with a bath heated by the flaming souls of the Forsaken, with some light touches of chili powder on the neck just in case things get heated.
Wow, that's surprisingly honest.
Only the best for you, my spicy apple blossom.
Are apples spicy? Moving on, Malice. I would start by fueling my fleet of death ships so they can later rain down destruction upon your castle. I would then demand your eventual surrender and later corporate merger, so that way both of our mutually beneficial industries may thrive in these tough economic times. That sounds sweet. We should talk after all of this. I have some great ideas for expanding your business model. Sure thing. Next question. Actually, can I ask my own questions?
Oh, improv? Sure, let's take this puppy off-road.
Do you actually see yourselves as villains?
Deflect. Whoa, hey, we're getting a little too meta here, aren't we? I mean, what is a villain? It's all a matter of perspective.
A villain is a jerk who ruins my ceremonies by blowing up my guests.
Well, next time maybe you'll invite me. Me? A villain? Perish the thought. The media loves to portray me as the bad boy demon lord. I may sometimes be too hot to handle, but I am a lover, not a fighter. And I am loving these insightful questions. You're doing great, Maple Baby.
You spend your entire life unlocking and sharing the ancient secrets of magic, take on thousands of students in a lifetime of research. No one calls you Malice the Great Enlightener. But you release just one hellbeast, suddenly you're this unhinged summoner. Whatever, next time I summon Lord Torgulon, I'll totally be able to control it this time. Could you not?
Princess Mayapple, you've taken our lucky bachelor's temperatures. Great wordplay. Now it's time to answer the question, would you date a supervillain?
Well, I think villain's an outdated subjective term. We're all just people trying to do what we think is best for our society as a whole, and
Yes or no, Mayapple?
I think under the right circumstances, I'd give it a shot. I am recently single, after all.
Let's hear it, folks. Who do you think Princess Mayapple should date?
I'm gonna go with Malice. I liked her.
Oh, mash those buttons. Damn it. I didn't get it quite high enough.
Malice and Mayapple has kind of a nice ring to it.
So does Mayapple and Malachite.
True, but I'm not sure if I'm up for a long-distance relationship. And just think, I could help with her reform. I choose Mayapple. Or Malice. The princess's heart has been kidnapped. By me.
Is that your new tagline? Well, that is it for Princess Mayapple. Our new couple gets an all-expenses-paid dinner at Dodo Grill, your one-stop shop for simulated extinct meats.
But I'm a vegetarian.
Moving on. Our next contestant is the secretary you don't want to mess with. The major domo that will give you a major migraine. Please welcome the instrument of twisted machinations and bureaucracy, Becky Rockler.
This ought to be a barrel of laughs.
Well, Bex, can I call you Bex?
No.
Alright then, B, it's time to ask your first question.
Very well. If you were my boss, what sort of benefits package would I receive? Sure, a pay raise, why not?
I would bring the bling for our fling. Hey, you stole that from me. Butt out, it's my turn in the spotlight.
Yes, fight for my approval.
If you worked for me, you'd be in hot water. I would have an office jacuzzi set up right in the main lobby. Now that's a job with benefits.
First, I'd woo you away from your current place of employment. Easy enough for an enchanting enchantress. I would then take over the world with you as my right-hand henchwoman. I'd give you a kingdom or two as part of your signing bonus. My own corporate kingdom, not a bad idea. Next question. Pretend you are writing a love letter to me. What does it say?
Oh yeah, and then Captain Man love letter. Well, you know what? We did make a dark pact. I feel like I have to deliver it. Oh, speaking of love letters, I made a dark pact with someone. Promised I'd deliver this love letter from Captain Man to you.
Captain Man? I do not date heroes.
Somewhere far away, a single viewer cries in agony. Poor Captain Man. Well, B, it's time to make your choice and answer the question. Would you date a supervillain? But first, let's see what the audience thinks. Well, already picked Malice for Mayapple, so... And I don't want to pick Malachite yet, so we'll go with Crow. Why not? Mash those buttons! Nope, didn't get it very high again.
I believe we have an HR policy that prohibits employees dating each other. Fortunately, I'm the head of the HR department, so an exception may have to be drafted. I choose Crow.
Oh, the minions are going to be so happy. Our lucky new couple wins an all-expense paid trip to Winterdown Ski Resort. Enjoying hot cocoa in lovely war-torn Winterdown, a mere stone's throw from active conflict.
It is like you read my diary.
Speaking of Winterdown, our next guest happens to govern the Icy Nation. Wait, what? That's right, it's one of the world's greatest warriors, Princess Alyssa Agela Anushka Ariella Elena Angelina Avdata Alexandra.
Whew, man, that's a mouthful. Glad to be here, Manfred.
Always a pleasure, Princess. Well, it's time to fire away.
Alrighty, bachelors, it's time for you to run the gauntlet. Describe your perfect sunny afternoon with me.
Not a chance. I would start by hanging myself after dining on a 3-course meal of arsenic, cyanide, and candy corn. Oh, excuse me. That voice just hurts my throat.
Oh, Crowley, I never tire of your gallows humor. You like to fight, huh? I suppose I could summon a legion of ancient horrors for you to battle. Beasts which existed before time began that blur the lines of reality, existing in the third and fourth dimension of space and time. Merely gazing at them has been known to drive people insane. And then afterward, perhaps we would open a nice bottle of fizz. That doesn't sound half bad.
Fire-related pun? And then
Spit it out, dandy boy.
Right, You're an enemy of my nation, so we would go someplace. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Ariella, I need you to know something. I feel powerless at home to stop this war between our nations. I'm haunted by my family's bloody legacy and my sister's genocidal desire to wipe out the dwarvish people. I admire your determination to end this battle. I secretly read every shred of propaganda you dispense into my country. And I wanted so desperately to stand up to that tyrant of an ogre princess and shout, "No more! No more war, no more violence. We bleed fire and ice on fields of blue and red. It has to end. Ogre and dwarf can live in peace. It's too much. I break this loathsome silence. This war must end. Princess Ariella, I love you." Well, that's a shocking turn of events.
Huh?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I can't believe that I just committed high treason on national television! I can't go home! She's gonna kill me. My sister will have me executed.
Relax. I'm with you, dandy boy. I didn't think you had it in you. But maybe it's a good thing that purple nitwit got you out of there.
Hey, I'm a purple genius, thank you.
Let's take advantage of the situation a little longer. We'll stay on his ship and hash out some plans.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, you hear that, Tefra? We're coming for you. Buckle up.
Well, I think we can call this an episode. Deception, surprises, high treason. You never know what will happen next on Would You Date a Supervillain? I've been your host, Manfred Frownley. Winners don't do drugs. Good night, everybody. Oh, my throat. There's too much dialogue. I'm choking on the dialogue. Oh man, I'm still shaking. I can't believe that happened.
Your people are strong, but they're also smart. As much as they like to battle, there's a portion who see no value in meaningless conflict. We'll get through to them.
Just don't do anything crazy until I take over the world.
We'll see what comes first. Dates can wait until after your plans come to fruition. Boss, we need to get back on track.
Agreed! Full speed ahead!
I mean more literally. Princess Tefra was quick to anger over her brother's declaration. She is utilizing the Rattletrack rail system to launch an offensive. Our home base is in danger. Let's go, Crow. Me and you are gonna take this tyrant down.
Oh, my hero, how I swoon for you.
Very well, our goals are aligned. Let's ride out.
But get away from the wheel. Only I get to punch it. It's kind of my thing. Actually, everyone out. Go. Back to work. Or back to lounging for you royal folks. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, so unlocked another spot on the map, but I think that's going to call that for this episode. So thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Nefarious. I've been the Decepticon Gamer, and next time I think we'll go ahead and tackle Sokochi, get Princess Faraday some energy. So we'll see you then. Bye.